Hello, this is the Crazy Cane Fans, and we are back for the 2022 season. We definitely have started off well with a 4-1 victory over Columbus Blue Jackets, spoiling Johnny Gaudreau's start with them. Uh, Pretty much, we're going to go over a summary of the game. We're going to tell you what we like, what we didn't like, and then kind of go from there. So, obviously, we'll go by period by period. The first period, kind of boring. As both teams trying to get their footing, we normally see this. Not a huge concern. Columbus, I think, had us a little bit on the back foot, but nothing bad. But then Patrick Lane scores coming right out of the second. A little bit of a stinger. I don't think we're just quite ready for that. But then Seth Jarvis gets us a goal back to tie it 1-1. And then, we take a couple penalties. However, they score on one of the penalties, but you know, great coaching by Brindamore, trusting his assistants. They called it offside. We got the goal back. And at that point, I think that was kind of like the turning of the game. So, at that point, I thought Columbus might have been overplaying us just a little bit, maybe a little flat footed. After that, I think we just kind of ran away with it. They were up to 20 shots at that point. We held them to 30 for the rest. Then Brady Shea gets the goal to give us the lead by a wonderful pass for Nietzsche's, one of his two assists tonight. We go into the third, and Nietzsche's gets the first goal, and that was a great play by defense. And really, Stefan and Martinook stepping up, putting pressure on the team that just allows that puck to kind of dribble out to Nietzsche's, and he just squeaks by the goal. So I like it. Obviously, Stefan wants to play every game this season, and the way he played, I can't really doubt that he will. And of course, Andrei Svechkov finishes off the scoring with a very odd angle shot, pretty much from the board. Not quite sure how physics lets that go in, but I'm not going to argue with it. Of course, assisted by Nietzsche's again. And then game ends 4-1. So, like I said, good first start. The good, of course, the PK back-to-back penalty kills, has again shows that this team can really, of course, is probably still the best penalty killing team in the league. We like it. Really, pretty much the second and the third periods after the challenge, we just got our footing back, and it looked really nice. I mean, I can't really argue with it. Freddie, he looked great. He was challenged early. He did let one in, but then he shut the door for the rest of them. I think that takes away any concern about his injury or anything like that. So pretty happy with that. Of course, the bad. Obviously, the slow start, it took us a while to get footing. This is a different team than what we had. So it could be expected that, we're not quite there yet. Preseason is a whole lot different than the regular season. We'll see. And then, of course, power play, we have 0 for 2 for the power plays. One of them did not look good. One of them did look good. But obviously, what we're looking for is goal scoring. And we're just going to see, how that comes along. Kind of go from there. Obviously, the best player of the game probably was Martin Nietzsche's. Just was everywhere on the ice, and of course, probably second best was Frederick Anderson. Like I said, he was tested early. He kept us in that game so that when we did put our foot to the ground and we were off. And like I said, got rewarded with a 4-1 win. You got to like this. And so, yeah, I'm going to be going happy. Now we go into a ridiculous home away series where we're pretty much going to be playing the next. What is it? Making sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games away. Our West Coast trip, we're going to get it done early. Obviously, starting Friday at San Jose, which will be a big game for Burns coming back. And then going to Seattle, Edmonton, Calgary, and Vancouver. I will be at that Vancouver game, so hopefully you guys will look for me at the stands. As far as what we're going to be doing for the channel for this year, we are going to be doing some live streams of home and away games when possible, and some reviews of games. I think last year, trying to do everyone, not a good idea. So we're going to try to do the ones we can and get through there. I will try to put out some kind of schedule so that you guys know what's going on. We'll also probably do a video about the trip to Vancouver, which will be occurring next week. Super excited about that. So, hey, thank you guys for watching. 4-1 win. So let's go Canes.